Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. Old Guy Plays 1969 for some more No Man's Sky Replay Expedition. This is episode 5. Let's head on into the game feed and see where we last left off here. As of today's video, there's going to be approximately 1 day left of the expedition. I'm hoping within the next 2 videos we'll have it wrapped up. Now, most likely in real life, the expedition will be finished, but I'll still have a video probably to release on it and get it done. We are very close in this one to completing, I think, phase 3, and then we can move on from there to phase 4. So I think out of the 3 planets, we needed a scorched, we needed an airless, and we needed a frozen. I think the only other one we're missing is an airless planet. So as we get rendered on in here, we'll have a look at our inventory, and we'll also have a look and see what we've completed, and then see if we can, knock off the rest of this phase. Yeah, so it looks like we just need the airless planet. So let's have a look under discoveries here. Temperate planet, desolate. Desolate doesn't really mean no air, it just means it's desolate. Okay, so given that, let's have a look here now at our expedition logs. So we'll get that one, and then that will complete what? Phase 3? Yeah, 2 out of 3. That'll complete phase 3 because we already got the rendezvous. Then we'll move on to phase 4. We also need to construct a teleport chamber, and we gotta go to 8 uncharted systems, and then the 4th rendezvous with this one. So maybe we'll be able to knock all those off this episode if we're lucky, hopefully. Okay, anyway, let us get some lettuce. Let's get in our ship. Let's come out here. Then what we'll do is we'll head to our freighter. Just zip up this way. Summon freighter. Okay, freighter. Yeah, we're bringing it. Well, shit. Doesn't matter as long as we can get access to the landing bay here. Ooh, cheers. Okay. Now, I think one of the things we need to complete here is one of the chambers, but unfortunately I don't think we have the resources to get it. So let's just hop up here first. Let's go to the build area. We'll come in here and we need to make, I think it was this, the teleport chamber. So antimatters we might be able to do, but we don't have an amino chamber. So let us see if we can make the antimatters we need. Well, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then that last piece. Yeah, that's not. Okay, there it is. Okay, 1 metal plating and then some chlorine. Let's see. Metal plating. Do I have salt? Checking the freighter. Crap, I had an antimatter on here. Throw it into the ship. I'm just curious maybe what this can be transferred into. Okay, let's just stop. Airite dust. I don't need to go any farther there. Okay. All right. So we can't quite build that. We do need the salt or chlorine. So let's come down here. Let's go to the warp. Now it's telling us we can go up here. Let's warp to here. I know it's got a yellow thing on it, and that usually means that if you go there, it's got one of the key things you need to complete something. Just gonna grab a little drink. While we're warping, should make sure that this is recording okay. And it looks like it is. Okay, we're coming at a warp. Discovered by Hello Games. Navigator bonus. Manage fleet. Oh, that's just the expedition one. Decline. Okay, hit start. Discoveries. What's in here? Grassy planet. Bleak. A barren planet possibly could have no air. Same with bleak. I'll mark this one for us to go check out. Because we need an airless one. And try to find that airless planet. It's a pilot over here. Let's talk to him, see what he's got for trade. Maybe he's got the salt or chlorine we need. Fungal mold, platinum, tritium. Could buy his tritium off him, I guess. Thanks, buddy. Well, there's a guy that just landed over here. Well, let's see what he's got. Offered to trade. Star bulb and gamma root. Launch fuel. No, we're good. Okay. Let's get in the pencil. Let's check out these two planets to see if they classify as airless. Let's go to this one first. There is salt on this one, and salt can convert to chlorine, so that's a resource we need anyway, so maybe we can pick that up here on this world. For something or somewhere that looks like it possibly would have a deposit. Oh, what's this? Is this a free landing spot? I don't think this is going to be the world, honestly, because it looks stormy here. Let's land. This is barren planet, so I don't know if this counts as airless, so Let's bring up our camera. Just take a snapshot. Because really that's all that achievement requires. And I don't think that gave it to us. So this planet does have air. Now, how close are we to a salt deposit? Over there. That's not that far away. Copper. Okay, let's mark the salt deposit. And this one we can actually probably walk to. Yeah, this is kind of a cold world. All this lovely green stuff. Okay, now, how much salt do we get? A little bit. That should convert into chlorine. And I forget how much chlorine we need for this. 20? Oh, okay. Well, I think we're going to end up with what we need here. Alright, so this one doesn't count as the airless, so let's mark the other planet in this system. Oh, we can't do it because we're on the planet. It's alright, it's okay. No, we can. So we'll mark the bleak planet and see if it's airless. Let's go in here to our exosuit. Take out our chlorine. And then go back up to make that other part. There we go. Now, what is it we're looking to build again? Brain just went 100% blank. Starship, multi-tool, freighter. None of this is looking familiar to me. What's the saying? All the lights are on, but nobody's home? Oh. How can a person forget that quickly? Let's put the ion battery in that one. Should top up my life support too, I guess, while I'm at it. Door right. Okay, anyway. Let's get off this world. Let's just head in this direction for a little bit. Need to make a little bit of distance because I gotta find that planet again. This is probably a trader, is it? Sell me goods. Need friend? Yep. It's a trader. What do you got? Let's take a look at your cargo. Revatino balls. Frost crystals? Yeah. 948. Don't know if I'll need those, but I'll buy them. Platinum. Okay. Buy some platinum too. Okay, anyway, so bring this back up. Expedition. Log. You know, I kind of wish I was doing a live stream at this point, because somebody could yell at me like in chat or something and say, hey, it's this is what you're forgetting. Terrible. Anyway, let's just keep on let's keep on point, on mission. Is this the world I got marked? It's the grassy planet. Nope. Barren. Bleak. Let's go have a look at Bleak. I knew there was a reason why I wanted them resources, and now when I was on the star base, I was looking at it, and now I can't remember what it was. Terrible. I'm just going to grab another drink. I don't know, it looks like there's water on this world, so I wouldn't say that it doesn't contain an atmosphere. It probably does. So I'm seeing clouds. Okay. Let's level out. Picture mode. Nope, that one didn't count. Okay. Man, I wish I knew what I needed that stuff for. Oh, now I remember. It's in the freighter to make that room. Duh, there you go. Alright, so I'm not going to find the world I want in this system. So let's get back up here. Let us call in. Can we not call in the freighter? Can't call in our freighter yet. Let's pulse up a little bit. Looks like I need pulse engine fuel. Starship. It's landing thrusters. Where's my pulse? 4%. Tritium. Okay. Now can we call in the freighter? There we go. Woof. Holy shuzzbus. Ooh. Alright. Well, at least we can build the room we need to build. Let's zip up here. Sales guy. I'm getting a bit turned around because normally always that side of the ship is the way to get up, but I guess not. Okay. And up the green steps. Oh, this isn't rendered in yet. Let's do a save point then. Whee! I own this ship. Okay. Harvest all plants. Okay. Maybe I can build what I need here. It's the teleport room we gotta build, right? Teleport room. There it is. Guess we could build it off of this one. Let's do that. There we go. Installed the teleport chamber. Nice. What rewards do we get for completing that one? Technology room. Construction specialist room plans. Expansion technology room. Nice. Okay, I'm curious because maybe here. Ooh. Clearance not granted. Those are other people's bases. I guess because maybe these are all pirate systems, are they? Okay, well, no big whoop. We got our achievement. That was our goal. Anyway, now let us hunt continually now for either new places that have not been discovered, or look for an airless world. So let's see. We should go enter free mode. Usually up and down, they say, is where it's a good chance to find undiscovered worlds. Let's go to this one. I thought maybe we could use the portal and jump back to like one of the earlier worlds, because this is in phase 3 after all. Finding the airless world, and maybe in one of the stops we had seen it, but I went past it. Six planets in this system, so that is good, because 6 planets is better than going into a system at like 2 or 3. So let's see what we got here. Salvageable scrap, high sentinel, molten, viridescent, arctic, dead. That has potential. A dead planet could be airless, desert, corrosive. I'm going to take a chance that that could be the one we need. It's a dead planet, so dead could also mean no air. So let's go check that one out. Let's get in the old pencil. Looking for the airless world. Can't wait until I can get my new video card. This is pretty horrendous watching things render in. I do have an 8 gig card, but it's very fussy about wanting to work in this particular motherboard, so this one might be considered more of a dead world than a airless one. Anyway. It counted. Nice. There we go. Phase 3 is complete. Okay, let's head back into the freighter. Watch your ears. I wonder why the sound jumps up so bad when you jump into there. That's nuts. Okay, let's get our achievement for this one. Phase 3. Collect reward. Turquoise. Freighter customization option. Paint our freighter turquoise. Nice. I want to head up this way. Look at all the pretty blueprints we got. So nice. Okay. And collect a reward for this. Fleet Commander's Cape. Nice. Blueprint recorded to catalog. Okay, so now we just got to find a world and find some buried modules, which could be easy enough to do, even in this system, since there's a few planets in it. So phase 3 is 100% complete. We're moving on to phase 4. We only kind of got 2 left to do in here. So there's discover the 8 systems and reach the 4th rendezvous. So we can focus on this one next. So, as they say, welcome aboard, Captain. Warp map. Okay. Reload. They say moving either up or down in the star charts gives you the best chance of finding an undiscovered system. So that's kind of what we're looking for now. And then once we find one, we can just kind of jump to the systems around that are close to it to get all 8. I have to check the freighter's warp fuel too. I think I filled it up last episode. Discovered by Faunarex, so somebody's been here. Crap. Relook. Flick that war. Pirate control. I wonder if maybe I just got to get the other drive going for the freighter, because seem to only be able to hit other yellow systems. Let's see here. This is the thermal warp computer. So I'd need a warp core, hyper warp core. They make those. Antimatter, it needs storm crystal for that one. Didn't I buy? I'm pretty sure I bought some storm crystals. Frost crystal. Yeah, storm crystals are different than frost crystals. The magnetic resonator should be able to get, because I can make that. I need 2 of them though. So I need magnetized ferrite. So I should have regular ferrite on me, right? Let's have a look. This makes ferrite, so let's go ahead and do this. And while that's going, let's just have a look in here. Pure ferrite, magnetized. So we have some, and we can convert this into what we're looking for as well. Let's let this one finish first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, let's take this out, put it in our suit. Let's find our pure ferrite. Oh, wait now. Magnetized. Pure. This goes to magnetized. Now I do know I can make 168 of those, but I'm just trying to think now how many I need, because we wanted to make this. No. I wanted to make these. So I needed 40, so we need 2 of those, so we need 80. Yeah, we got enough. Stop processing. Suit. Suit. Okay. So now we got 2 of those. Water vapor jets, don't need those. Starship. Silicate powder, charge that up. Hyperdrive. And just do a warp cell for this. Housing. Crap. I don't have any more. Antimatter. Okay. To downstairs here. Let's Go back in our ship. Low atmosphere, high sentinel. High sentinel, frostbound. High sentinel. Too bad there was salvageable scrap there. Well, it just says high sentinel activity. It doesn't say aggressive sentinel, so let's go there and see if we can dig up 3 things. I don't think that's the world we want. This is the one. Head over here. I mean, if I know it's high sentinel activity, but it doesn't say aggressive, so hopefully we can get what we need here before we run into any trouble. It's also a barren planet, so hopefully that means it's easy to find. At least we got a free landing spot here. What's the deal with this world? Lung-burning night wind. Okay. So it's a Viking system. And a weapons here. C-class. Ours is better. Some nav datas, okay. What's in the matrix? What can we buy? Okay, there is another one of these available. Wonder if we'll need another one of them. Gonna buy another one just in case. Pure ferrite. Launch fuel. All right. I wonder if I had anything to sell. I don't think I did. Frost crystals. I guess I could sell those. Because here I was thinking I needed them, but I don't need frost. I need storm. Transponders don't need. Okay, we are good. All right. Hello, Mr. Viking. He stares at me. They look through my dusty, sand-worn exosuit with the stain. Nonetheless, the life form bows in greeting. Ah. Viking replace that. Okay, I think he's saying I need a better exosuit. But he points towards my multi-tool. Okay. I'll give him my multi-tool to look over. He nods in satisfaction. They take my multi-tool and examine it, holding it close before tossing it away with a dysentery snort. Instead, they offer me a replacement multi-tool. It's a Class C. It's free, I'll take it. Not my standing with them, but I'm also not going to be using that multi-tool. Let's swap it out. The puncher? I think that's the one we want. Yeah, that's ours. Now what's this dude holding down here? Blueprints for craftable items. Pathetic. Death, death, death. What components do you have? Solar mirror. Nitrogen salt. Can be converted into it's carbon. Exosuit upgrade chart. I don't think I need that either, so I guess we're good. That means there's a sentinel snooping around here somewhere. Which I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind if they're nosy, but let's look to see if there's any salvageable scrap nearby. Salvage container. This is what we're looking for. Ah, there it is right there. This will give us Corvette parts, but it should also count for digging something up, I think. Let's have a look. Did it? Expedition. That did not count as a dig up buried items. So what constitutes that? Maybe the salvage container? I think this is Corvette parts again. This I do not think counts as taking up what I'm looking for. Salvage container. No.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Buried technology module? That probably don't count either. Or maybe buried cache? Oh. Destination reached. That didn't count. Salvage. Tag my ship anyway. I'll head this way. That module there helped. Okay. Corvette assembly workshop. Yeah, I get that part of it. What counts as buried treasure to dig up? Recover lost objects. View details? Locate buried items using the analysis visor. Use a terrain manipulator to excavate. Activate a target sweep to locate lost objects in the distance. Okay. Let's see, because I would think I should be able to find them. Okay, this is honing in. That's better. Okay. Get off of that. What is it honing in on? Okay. It's 183. That's not too bad. Subterranean organic structure. Okay. Target reached. Withering flesh. Okay, that counts. All right. reached. Glowing material. Analyze. Crystal sulfite. Okay. There we go. We got it. Nice thing is, didn't even have to dig that one up, so that helped. Climb, baby, climb. Okay. There we go. All right, let's get into our ship and let's see what the rewards are for this one. Expedition. Fireworks. Nothing great, really. All those fireworks I'll probably just throw in the freighter. I don't think I really need to be carrying those on me. Maybe that's why some guys don't even bother collecting them. Okay, so discover 8 systems. Travel to a new system and open your galaxy map and select the system and use to engage the hyperdrive. Yep. All right. Anomalous readings. Up we go. Let's get an angle of 90 and boost. I wonder if I have better luck looking at a system down instead of up. So I went to 3 systems upwardly and I didn't really find anything. Go to the space station, I guess. Only real reason why I'm coming in here is I want to make sure that I have like things to engage the warp core with to make antimatter. I might be able to buy the materials I need, so let me have a quick look at my inventory here. So to make antimatter I need chromatic metal, so I really want to be on the lookout for copper at one of these terminals. Let's see what they have to sell. Oh, they got chromatic metal, so we'll just buy the chromatic metal outright. What can we sell? See what we got on us. Maybe we can sell something here. Fuel, ferrite dust. These little guys don't need. Silicate powder. Don't really need that. Always get more of that when you're digging up the ground. Satellite receiver on the hull. Phase beam array. Those are Corvette parts. Do I really want to sell the salvage data I can sell? Okay, what's in the ship? Not really seeing anything there to throw away either. Alright, I'm gonna go up top since I got an upgrade tool. To upgrade my multi-tool, I think it was. Okay, let's just keep banging our head off the thing. Okay. I think it was to upgrade the multi-tool. Yeah, install expansion slot. So I'm gonna put that. Can't put it there. Maximum storage reached. Okay. I can't upgrade the multi-tool any further. So what type of multi-tool do I have? Is it Class C? It is. Maybe one of these ones on the side. Yeah, you can usually buy one. Okay, I must be going crazy because I could have swore I just seen one I could buy. Right here. Here we go. Class C. That'll be no better than what I got. Let's check the other side. It's a Class C as well. Yep, no better. Okay. Check the expedition. Uncharted systems. Alright. Okay, I need to make in my exosuit. Let's probably sell some of this crap. Sparkling circuits. I know why this didn't come up to sell before. Sell. That's a Corvette system. Let's get rid of that. Crystal sulfite. Get rid of that sweet root. Acadia aerofoil. Withering flesh. Don't need that. Okay. Let's go over here, go to the Corvette thing, and throw those parts in the Corvette builder. That goes here. That way they're not on me, they're being stored. Okay. And our pencil. Right. Let's go back out into space. Head to the freighter. Okay, let's call in the freighter. My freighter. Watch yours, folks. Okay. Go up top. All right. Now, let's see if I can move some stuff maybe to the freighter, I guess. Wait now. I was missing a room though too, wasn't I? That I couldn't build? Or was I able to build it? I think I did build the teleportation room. I believe I did. Planetary probe. Okay,
Technology recharge.
we do got 8 upgrade modules we can do on the freighter. Should look into that since I'm on it right now. I don't want to pack up too much stuff on me. I like to keep free space on the characters themselves. Okay. Okay, I think we're okay now. I got storage here. I got upgrade modules in there too. In the storage container. Gonna have to remember that going forward. Okay, so we gotta warp to an unknown system is the key here. Navigator upgrades. Let's check this out. Base parts and upgrades. Fuel oxidizer. It's a temporary frigate upgrade. Core resonator. I mean, I'll unlock this stuff only because it unlocks other stuff. Mind control device. Those are for expeditions. Temporal warp computer. What was what I was working on? I do have the resonators for that now. But I need the warp hypercore and indium. I think I do have an indium drive, don't I? Parents' room. Extractor room. Reinforced window. don't really see anything else that would be good to make here. Okay. It's not really important stuff. Expedition. Charted systems. Warp. What's pirate controlled down here? Enter free look. Maybe like go to this Gex system down here. You know, once I find one that's uncharted, then you can kind of just go to the ones around it and get the 8. I know when I watched Elon Paul do this, he had this snapped off in like 5 minutes. It's like, wow, just like he kind of knew where to go on that star map to find something that was undiscovered, saying that most people look on the star chart left to right. Discovered by SOCAR 042. So again, another system that's discovered. Free look. Temporal warp required. Let's try this one. I'm zipping along in my big old freighter. Looks like we're over an hour now. And so I'm gonna have to wrap this video up. Please tell me it's an undiscovered area. That's all I want to see. Discovered by Old Guy Plays. That's what I want to see. Silver Wolf. No, of course we didn't find a system that we needed. Alright, well, I gotta save here. And maybe even possibly I will look for it offline. And then when I find it, when we come back, we can start from there. So let's get a save point in here. And I'll bid thee farewell. Until next time, everybody. Bye-bye.